Right, hi everyone. Today I'm doing a review on the new green starter deck, because apparently all the cards are now revealed. So I'll be taking a look at all the cards in the set and see whatever I think about them. Okay, so first of all we have the Forest Quillbeast Porcupine. So it's simply a vanilla card, forecast 2 reduction, nothing too special. 5k at level 1 and 7k at level 2. Not sure if it's gonna see play, but obviously these are just starter deck cards. Then there's Emerald Greatbird Aldi. It costs 5, 3 reductions. When summoned, select one of your opponent's spirits and exhaust it. And when this spirit attacks, place a core from the void into your reserve. The on attack effect isn't too bad, I think. It's ramped, but on the summon effect, I'm not sure if it's that useful. I mean, if you're not gonna attack that turn, it means absolutely nothing. But in that case, it could be pretty good. I mean, it can be played as a 2 cost. So during the turn you played, if you also want the ramp, that would be like 5 cores. If you get it with full reduction. Not the worst, but to be seen whether it will see any play. Then Explosive Charger Brambor. Cost 6, 2 reductions, so cost 4, technically. 1 core at level 1, 4 cores at level 2. During your attack step, when one of your spirits is summoned, this spirit gains 2000 during this turn. While the spirit attacks or blocks, refresh the spirit when it destroys one of your opponent's spirits we're comparing battle points. Also when blocks and attacks, it doesn't seem that bad, but I don't know if the cost will be that good. I don't think it will really see play from the first look into it, but it's not the worst card I've seen. Okay, then Ghost 5, 2 reductions, Viridian Dragon Rider Krun. When destroyed by opponent, place 2 cores from the void into your reserve. Okay, so it doesn't need a level for that. That's pretty good. 1 core for 4k, 3 cores for 5k, 5 cores for 7k. At level 2, when it attacks, when the battle ends, you may place 2 cores from the spirit into your reserve. I guess that's for like the Swift ability. Because that needs scores in the reserve. And pretty good. I would assume that this will see some play, at least in the first support for green, at the very least. The when destroyed effect seems pretty good too. Okay, Leaf Peak Toucan. Cost 3, 2 reductions. 3000 power at level 1 kinda sucks. But, I don't know, might see play. Maybe. If there's no other better cost trees for them, which I'm pretty sure there will be better ones. Then Leaf Wolf. Cost 2, 1 reduction. Last Swift, you may summon this card from your hand by using cores from your reserve to pay its cost and place cores onto it. Okay, this will probably see play at least in the first support. 4 cores for level 2 is far too much. I would say that this will mostly be played in level 1. Unless you simply have no other things to use the core on when summoned. But seems alright. For a low cost spirit, like usually 1 cost to summon an extra bulker can be pretty good. Then a 4 cost Viscount Minoba. 2 reductions, also Swift. Also 2000 power at level 1. I guess it's another Swift card. I would assume that this and the other one, this thing will get replaced in the main set. Or maybe not the cost 2 one, but at least this one. I wouldn't expect to see this in set 1. Then a 3 cost with 1 reduction, Matangol. Level 1, level 2, and level 3. When summoned, you may exhaust this spirit to place a core from the void onto it. Oh, okay, so it's ramp. I guess this could be quite often their turn 1 play. I would say that this will see play. Wouldn't be surprised if other colors would use this to ramp too. At least ones that used other green cards as well. Then there's Airborne Crag. Okay, so this is a Nexus, cost 3/1 reduction. Level 1 and level 2 during either attack step when one of your spirits is summoned, it gains 2000 battle during that battle. Or battle during this turn. Okay, that's pretty good. With the Swift. That makes it more useful too. To like suddenly block with those. Yeah, probably gonna see play. And level 2 during your end step, refresh any of your spirits with Soul Core on them. I could see. Yeah, definitely. Pretty good. Yeah, I think this Nexus might see some play. Unless something better gets released. Then a cost 3 with 2 reduction, Needle Shot. Select one of your opening spirits and exhaust it. Okay, probably gonna see play. Considering the playstyle. It's pretty cheap, so I could see some other colors maybe use this too. But currently not sure. I need to see more of the support. But probably green at least, or any deck that uses green will use it. Okay, then cost 2 magic, multiple claws, cost 1. Okay, burst when opponent resolves when summoned effect, select one of opponent spirits and exhaust it. Okay, it's at least good against all the when summoned stuff, so maybe extra ramp against purple and yellow if they're still up in set 2. And the main effect, select one of your spirits, place a core from the void onto it. Okay, that's pretty cool. It simply costs 2 to ramp. I could see this get some play. It seems pretty cool. And so far I'm a little bit worried about whether green will have any draw power. They might need to use some other color stuff for the draw power. I don't know about the original battle spirits, like whether this color had a lot of draw power, but I guess I'll just need to wait and see about that too. Then there's cost 1 with a reduction, Capri Horn. During opponent's attack step, at the start of the step, if the spirit has Soul Core on it, place a core from your trash into reserve. Okay, I guess this helps with like early game Swift if needed. Seems pretty good. Like for a cost 1, at least it does something. Like if you have no other use for the Soul Core. Yeah, I like it. Then Sacred Tree Stump City, another Nexus. Cost 4, 2 reduction. During your attack step, the first spirit you control that attacks its turn gains 1000 battle for each green spirit you control. That seems pretty good. And during opponent's attack step, draw a card when your opponent reduces your life. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a reverse version of the Scorched Battlefield. Except that it needs more core, but I guess this color does do ramps, so it's okay. I would still expect some main set Nexus to take over some of this stuff, but it seems alright, I think. Okay, then a cost 3 spell, or magic, Savage Power, has 2 reduction. First, when opponent destroys your spirit, you may summon a green card from your hand by using cores from your reserve to pay its cost, and place cores onto it. And main flash, give one spirit 2000 power. Actually, this seems really good. I don't know how useful it will be like right on release, but this will definitely be pretty good like at the start. Or not at the start, I mean at like some point, like when better spirits come for green color. I could definitely see this have like more play. Like it definitely seems pretty good. Especially like if one of your big spirits gets destroyed, all the core goes away, you can then like immediately summon another big thing, like during your opponent's turn. And seeing all of this card, I think these cards could splash pretty well with like white color as well. Like with stuff like the Nexus Infinity Mothership that lets you get all of your cores back from the trash during the attack step. That I think will help a little bit with Swift as well. I'm definitely excited to test these cards out at some point when more of the support is up. Okay, then a cost 2 with 1 reduction, 3000 power. at level 1, 2 cores for level 2 for 4k. Okay, I could see some play. Maybe. The 2 cores for 4k is pretty nice because it can't be burning forced. But yeah, with the vanilla cards you never know. It kind of depends on all the other stuff that is coming for them. And then the last card is the X rare. Okay, so cost 8 for reduction. Okay, so technically cost 4. I guess that's not too bad with the core ramp and all that. Rooster, Zodiac Emperor, Gale Phoenix. Level 1 needs 1 core, level 2 3 cores, and level 3 6 cores. Okay, so level 1 is 6k, so this can be destroyed with Volcanic Break. If it doesn't get to a higher level. Okay, so in level 1, 2, and 3, during either attacks, that when the spirit or one of your spirits with Spiff destroys one of your opponent's spirits via comparing battle power, select one of your opponent's spirits and exhaust it. Okay, that seems pretty good. I don't know if this will be played in set 1, or at what numbers it will be played, but it seems like a good defensive card. We'll likely see some play. Doesn't seem like the super strongest thing, but the fact that it's good on defense and after that like your opponent already has like less things to defend with seems pretty good. Then on the level 2 and level 3, it's when it attacks, select one of the opponent's spirits and exhaust it. Okay, that's pretty good too. Yeah, good. I think it will be a little bit tricky playing against these guys. I don't know if there will be any cards with like green armor to stop these exhaust effects. But it will definitely be interesting to see gameplay of this deck. But yeah, I think that's everything I can really say about these cards. I do think it will splash well with white, at least from the look of it. With the core ramp, and some other colors might want to use some of the stuff at some point. But yeah, that's all for this deck review. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video or my other deck profile videos which I have, I will probably link them here at the end. I hope you subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, and all that. Thanks for watching.